mana?
Head, oh head. Head, okay.
Ears mana? Ears. Eyes mana? Eyes.
Head.
Nose. Belly button. Where's your belly button? Belly button mana? Belly button. Oh, susah ya. So this is the night view, so beautiful with the lights. And look, there's a cruise. Just in case you're wondering, this one is just the water fountain, and that one is the lazy river. We have like a sports pool, and they have the main pool as well. For the infinity pool that facing the ocean to the beach, and then there's a kids pool on the side. Okay guys, so after the fine dining we went for a bonfire at the beach, and my son really loves it. And then there's s'more stations and a marshmallow station, so we can make our own marshmallow and s'mores, and my brother just love it. After that, we just took a little bit break at the coffee shop. We just got some frappuccino, and then we went for the show at night, but Brandon was a little bit sleepy and he doesn't really like it, so we went back to our room. And guess what guys, after I took a quick nap, he just really active again, and we went to the coffee shop again to get some drinks. And just in case you missed my previous video, so I explained that before, the coffee shop open 24-hour and all the drinks are free and all the foods are free as well. And then I really love their mocha frappuccino and their regular frappuccino, and there's a lot of cheesecake, donuts, a chocolate cake that you can choose from. There were a lot of sandwiches and croissant as well, and we let this guy to choose the dessert today. So he picked this donut and then sandwich, and then we ordered a cookie as well, and of course for mocha frappuccino. That's why I gained 4 pounds on this trip. Because it's in December and it was near Christmas, so there was a lot of Christmas decoration, and this guy just really active. Look, he can move the table, and then he just play with the coffee stir. Look, so active. And then it's 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, by the way. So everybody that passed by always asks, so this guy doesn't want to sleep? And then we say yeah, every night. So I don't know why the jet lag was pretty bad, and then after we went back to Montreal, he was pretty jet lag as well. Sayang ya?
Iya. Ya kita ke sana ya. Sama orang lagi nonton itu.
And every time we go to the buffet restaurant, we always pass by this beautiful view. And then just in case you're wondering, for breakfast, every day they have the omelette station, which I love, so you can pick anything that you want. And they have so many kinds of eggs as well. They have soft-boiled egg, hard-boiled egg, omelette, and any kind of breakfast that you can think of. There is also a scene table, which is cookies, muffins, and the donuts, French toast, waffles, pancake. And look, there are just so many donuts that you can choose from every morning, so it drives me crazy. It's really good. And of course they have the typical American breakfast, which is sausage, bacon, potatoes. They also have a lot of sandwiches, burgers. I don't really like of this one, and I love this part as well, the granola bar, the smoothies, the yogurt. And my favorite part is actually this one, the fruit station. So I love it. They have like exotic fruit just like in Indonesia, and then of course they cut it for you. And I also love the other part, which is the juice station. It's like a fresh juice, so I love those two parts. And from this station, I just realized that I just figure out that Brandon loves raisin so much because my mother actually got some for him. And then there's the cheese station, and here he is enjoying his yogurt. And so after lunch we went to the pool again, so he changed to his another swimsuit. So we went to the pool, lazy river, and the beach with the whole family. And as I mentioned before, they have so many swimming pool, and this one is the main pool, which is the infinity pool. And they have the pool bar on the side, which we love. I always order mojito, margarita, and my son loves to order strawberry dinquiri or something. Well, basically it's just a strawberry slushy, and here we are. My son really enjoying the view, and the view to see the beach is really beautiful. So what I love about this resort is actually the infinity pool and the beach. So it's just beautiful, it's clean, and it's just amazing. And it's not too crowded as well, like Mexico or Dominican Republic, which we love. Here we are at the pool bar, and my son was just so patient sitting at the stool bar, and then he was waiting for his strawberry slushy. And just in case you're wondering, the water is actually a little bit cold. It's not that hot, but well, it's not too bad. And then look, he's usually really active, and he was just so patient waiting for his drink. And here we are, he got his drink already. He is happy, he's enjoying his life. After another fine dining at the Italian restaurant, we went for ping pong because my son was asleep, so my husband loves ping pong, even though I don't. Unfortunately, it's time to go back. It's a good vacation for us. It's a good 8 days, 7 nights vacation, so it's a good little break. But we're just heading back to Montreal to spend some family time as we're spending Christmas time together. And here's Brandon. He's saying hi, and he just loves raisins, so we bribe him with raisins during takeoff. And again, we got a free empty seat for Brandon because we didn't buy any seat for him. So I love Air Transat. The price is reasonable, and they're really kids friendly. And here he is just being silly. And another thing about Air Transat is I just want to mention that they have some menu on board, and the price is pretty reasonable compared to the one at the airport, and it's hot and it's fresh. So my favorite is the croque monsieur, so I love it. But I take another Air Transat flight going from Vancouver to Montreal as well. I try a couple times, they always run out the croque monsieur. I guess everybody knows that it's really good. I tried the cheeseburger, it's just so-so. So just in case you want to try, you can try croque monsieur, and Brandon loves it as well. And remember, if you have kids, register for the Kids Club because they will give you some toys on board. And Brandon just loved the beach ball. He played with it, and then he's really behaving during this flight as well. And we were really happy about it. I hope you like this video. So make sure you check out my other Jamaica video as well. I have 5 parts of the Jamaica video, and then I have the room tour, the resort tour as well, just in case you're considering to stay at the IBEROSTAR Rose Hall Suite. So there's a pro and con as well that I mentioned on my videos, and there's also video about Down Rivers Wall, Bob Marley Cemetery. So I hope you like this video. Make sure you like and subscribe and turn on that notification button because I post new videos 3 times a week. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.